I hope June 2025 has started off well for you all, and you're getting more familiar with the Saturn and Aries energy. Um, you know the Saturn is now really close to Neptune. They don't exactly conjoin this year, but they get close enough that you can feel that energy already, and that energy is going to be significant throughout this month of June 2025. It's going to influence how we handle restrictions and visions for the future. Uh, the This month, June, features the themes of authority, Saturn versus dreams, Neptune, with Jupiter encouraging confidence amidst challenges. Uh, Mercury is in Gemini, and it's going to conjoin Jupiter in Gemini at like the last degree. And then on June 9th, Jupiter goes into Cancer. And immediately, it's going to be facing a overcoming square from Saturn and Neptune. But the thing is, Saturn is in its fall in Aries, so it's kind of not really sure what's going on. It's like a brand new cycle, right? And we're only getting 3 months of it this year, just as a preview. So this energy is kind of a preview of 2026. I think I said that in my previous video, but basically, even though it has the overcoming square over Jupiter and Cancer, when Jupiter goes into Cancer, the thing is Jupiter loves Cancer. It's an exalted guest of honor in that sign of Cancer. So immediate like I think if this transit is kind of tough for you all right now, just be alert that Jupiter is going to come in like a superhero into Cancer and kind of balance things out before it impresses its own thing into the sign, which is kind of what I want to talk about in this video. um, June will feature the themes of authority versus dreams, Neptune with Jupiter encouraging confidence and amidst the challenges. The energy of this month will fluctuate between challenges and opportunities with a focus on communication and the need for balance between dreams and reality. And there's still, you know, uh, June is actually the best month that astrologers predicted for this year, 2025, in many ways. But it's not as smooth, meaning there's going to be ups and downs. And the thing is, when Jupiter squares Saturn on I believe it's June 15th, there's also a Mars square Uranus going on. So just keep that in mind. So as I said, Jupiter moves into Cancer on June 9th, and it stays there until the end of June next year, 2026. So this transit occurs every 12 years. You know, Jupiter stays in one sign for a year. So if you want to see what was going on the last time Jupiter was in Cancer, look back to June 2013 to about July 2014. So whatever was happening in your life then, and then feel free to comment below to see if like this gives you an insight or something you just want to share. Um, whenever Jupiter's in a sign, it enhances the qualities of that sign, and Cancer is nurturing, emotional depth, familial connections. This period encourages individuals to explore their emotional foundations and how they relate to family and home. Jupiter is known for pushing boundaries and encouraging new experiences, and it relates to belief systems and spiritual wisdom. It rules Sagittarius, and traditionally it rules Pisces also. Um, while Jupiter does bring opportunities, it can also lead to overindulgence and a lack of control. So, awareness of boundaries is essential during this time. Let's talk a bit about Cancer. So, Cancer is a water sign. It's associated with feelings, intuition, emotional connections. So, this transit is going to heighten emotional awareness and sensitivity. And, it comes after Gemini. And I know a lot of people that are kind of overwhelmed with this Jupiter and Gemini energy. It's been great in many ways. I think it's helped us connect to one another and see how the other person thinks on many things that like I think was kind of lacking before that. So I think many great things have already happened with Jupiter and Gemini, but it's time to finally like Jupiter's kind of overwhelmed, and that's why in Cancer it's like it can finally like relax and Cancer is about the emotional body, emotional growth, and Jupiter loves that. So Cancer embodies nurturing qualities, emphasizing the importance of self-care and emotional support for oneself and others. That's why it's often associated with the mother, because that's our first relationship that with another being caring for us and nurturing us. Jupiter and Cancer, so there's going to be some personal growth opportunities with this transit, including Jupiter and Cancer encourages individuals to confront and heal from past emotional experiences, particularly those related to family and childhood. This period is ideal for developing healthier attachment styles and emotional connections. Expect an increase in family gatherings, home improvements, and a desire to create a nurturing environment. It's crucial to establish healthy boundaries to avoid emotional overwhelm during this transit, because Cancer can also lack boundaries, and it's a sign that does so much for others. So it needs to they're the ones that need that message that you hear in the airplane, that put the mask on for yourself first before you put it on for your child, because they're the ones that'll forget. People with a lot of Cancer energy will often forget that like how important that is. So there's going to be a lot of unique opportunity. I'm really looking forward to this because it's my 10th house and my MC's in Cancer. I'd love to hear about what you guys are looking forward to, or your general thoughts on this transit, and what you're excited to begin now. Cancer is also a cardinal sign. It's a cardinal water sign, and arguably, I've heard some people say this, that we start the zodiac at Aries, but the water breaking is where kind of life begins. So it's just something to think about. But I hope this month goes really well for all of you, and I'll be back soon. But leave your comments down below. Take care, everyone.